Pop Squat, coming at you. This is Xanadu with Sure Shot. This is from 1980, and I have no idea. I listened literally to about a second of it before I paused it. So let's see what it's like. It's almost 9 minutes long, so it's going to be a long one, and let's see what it sounds like. From 1980. Very disco-y. Oh, wait.
Ooh, touching your step, a little naughty to stride. Let this funky music take you all for a ride. If music be the food of love, play on, but the beat goes on and on and on. Don't push it, don't force it, let it happen naturally. Like a little fish that all have scales, like birds of a feather all flock together.
What a really distinctive voice. Yeah, quite good. I mean, it really stands out from the music, and she's got some flow going on.
Get on up and do wild thing. Get on up and really swing. Rock, skate, roll, bounce, move in your seat till you feel the itch. Down and that pitch. Boogie boogie body while playing the funk, and you're drinking wine until you're drunk. You gotta close your eyes, open up your mind. The world is locked outside the door, and believe me, babe, I feel so fine that I just want more and more and more. So the beat goes on, so the beat goes on, the beat goes on until the break of dawn. I said the beat goes on, so the beat goes on like a short shot. It is number one. Rock to the boogie and stomp your feet. Dance, 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 and you feel the heat. Say woo, it's too hot. Say woo, it's a
Rockin' to the boogie.
short shot. Party up, party down. Party, party all over town. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your afro grow? With afro clean and afro sheen and a touch of afro glow. Say woo, it's too hot. Say woo, it's a short shot. The beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes on till the break of dawn. I wanna rock with you, wanna rock with you, rock with you while the beat goes on. I wanna rock with you all through the night. I wanna rock with you till broad daylight. So then Xanadu, do what it do. Say do dance, do dance, do dance, do dance. Let us all get up and prance. And you hold your hands in the air and you wave them like you just don't care. You said you're ready like Freddie, gonna rock real steady. Everybody say do it. Let me blow your mind and turn you on. Take your breath away for just so long. Said I'm a foxy mama with pretty skin. The guys just like me, nice and thin. I got fancy clothes, I got fancy shoes, I got fancy cars, and wouldn't you? If you had all the dough that I got to give all them good things to you. We dance at the disco one and all. Get into the rhythm, short and tall. Let your hair fall down, let your body go. Let your problems wait, let everybody know that you're a free spirit wherever you are. That all your troubles took a ride in a car. Say party, everybody say party, come on.
So this is kind of an interesting song because it's definitely doing the I'm just going to continuously rap and blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, she's doing some really neat things with her voice, and the music is changing up in the background, and I just paused right here as they're making a kind of a phrase change. The song isn't super enjoyable to me. It's a little too disco-y, but I really appreciate all the stuff they're doing in it. I'm going to back up just a little bit so we can hear some of this transition. That was my cat running under the chair.
Free spirit wherever you are, that all your troubles took a ride in a car. Say party, everybody say party.
Yeah, like this is cool.
Party up, party down, party, party all over town. So the beat goes on, the beat goes on, so the beat goes on till the break of dawn. I said the beat goes on, the beat goes on like a short shot. It is number one. I'm rapping to y'all cause you're my friends. My philosophy of life is to make a man. But if I said anything that you don't like, why did y'all just go and take a hike? Like over the mountain into the sea. If you reach that mind, you can have some tea. But if you like it real bad and it's making you glad, just prance around just like you're mad. Say Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your Afro grow? With Afro sheen and Afro clean and a touch of Afro glow. Keep your body into the beat. Get on up in your dancing feet.
Really good bass. There we bring in some more instruments. Ooh. Not so sure about that. I love the percussion and the bass on this.
Party up, party down, party all over town. Merry, merry, quite contrary. How does you ever go? With Afro clean and Afro sheen and a touch of Afro glow. Say woo, it's too hot. Say woo, it's a sure shot. The beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes on till the break of dawn. I wanna rock with you, wanna rock with you while the beat goes on. Wanna rock with you all through the night. I wanna rock with you till broad daylight. So then Xanadu, do what it do. Say do dance, do dance, do dance, do dance. Let us all get up and prance. And you hold your hands in the air and you wave like you just don't care. You said you're ready like Freddie, gonna rock real steady. Everybody say do it. Let me blow your mind.
Okay, so the song is fading out, and yet there's still another. So maybe there's another song? Second version? Let's see. Unless they just put in like some ad at the end here or something. Nothing. Okay. Somebody just left all sorts of extra time. Yeah, there was actually some really cool stuff going on in there. I don't really care for it overall as a song. I thought she actually rapped really well. I thought the music was, well, some of the music was really good. The disco-y stuff just, it turns me off. The bass and the percussion was spot on. I thought she was actually quite good too. A decent song. Absolutely good song. I don't know what else to say. Hey, so this is Saturday the 18th? 19th, yes, of June, and this is the first yearly or first annual actual federally recognized celebration of Juneteenth, and I happen to currently be listening to a book on digital, I guess. It's not on tape or on CD, from Audible. One of Richard Pryor's autobiographies, and whew, I bring this up because of Juneteenth, and because this is Richard Pryor, who pretty much everybody in the world knows who Richard Pryor is, who might be watching this. And it is I've listened to other books by people of color, whether they're comedians or actors or whatever, anybody, or writers who are writing about their experience, like James Baldwin, who he shares my birthday, so not the same year, but the same day. But it is incredible reading through or listening to these books and realizing that every single person of color who has lived here in the States, and that's all I'm talking about, is here in America, and the absolutely ridiculous racism that they deal with all the time. And this was, again, it was Richard Pryor. He was a little kid, and he heard Decatur, Illinois is where he lived, and he heard about another black guy in town who got hung. And he asked his grandmother, who was kind of like his mother as well, or was his guardian for a lot of his later childhood and teen years. But he asked what happened or why they hanged him, I should say. And she said because he was an N-word. And that was the reason. That was it. And that's in his lifetime. And he's obviously passed away now, but that was not that long ago. That was like the 1950s. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely it's amazing that people live in a completely different world than I do, and yet they still live in the same world that I do. So something that's definitely been on my mind, and listening to this book and just how horribly he was raised and abused and maltreated and mistreated, and it's amazing he could do anything. Anyway, I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you like the song. Like I said, I thought it was interesting. I'd be curious to see what you guys think. I appreciate everybody following me and checking this out. I am certainly attempting to do this a little bit more regularly, and I will continue to do that. So, hey, thanks again for watching, and Papa Squat, checking out. Have yourself a good day.